going to go through a week 2 overview. So I am hoping that you're settling into the semester really well. We're on week 2, you kind of figured out your schedule, found time. What you really want to start focusing on, especially for this class because it's an online asynchronous class, is how are you going to actively manage your time so that you spend the time you need to do the work that you want to get done in this particular class, so that you have time to think and you have time to create and you have time to learn, because this class is all about thinking, creating, and learning, and there's a lot of creation in case you haven't noticed yet. We do a lot of writing, not the traditional essay. We do a lot of writing in other spaces. So really set your time up, set time aside to just focus on this class. You have to actively manage that time. Okay, study skills time over. So week 2, you have the 2 chapters in the book to read. So I have a book on web writing that I ask you to download. It is free, it is openly published, it has been peer reviewed, and it was just recently published, so it's still fairly new, so the information should be enough up to date that you understand where we're at. You're going to read chapter 1 and chapter 2 of that book. I have a video to go along with each chapter. You need to take notes on those chapters because you will submit that as a part of reflection number 1. I talk a little bit about it in the video, but basically the chapter has some guided questions and it has some reflection questions. At a bare minimum, use those as the basis of your notes so that you have something to submit to me. You can type your notes, you can handwrite your notes. I don't care how they get to me as long as they are useful to you. That is my goal. You are going to return to these key concepts that we cover in chapters 1 and 2 over and over and over throughout this semester, so really use them now. You are also going to post on Tumblr. Use the week 2 overview, and it's below this video where you'll see what the Tumblr requirements are for this week, what the prompts are for this week. I give you more prompts than you need to use so that you have choice. That's purposeful. You don't have to do like more is better. They're only there for choice so that you have options so that you can really enjoy the posts that you're creating. Then you're going to take the what is content quiz and the what is web writing quiz. Both quizzes are repeatable, so you can take them up to 10 times. They are open note, they are open book. The goal here is not for these quizzes to be punitive, but for these quizzes to help you really understand and grasp the concepts that are the foundation for this course, which is why they're repeatable. And then at the end of week 3, reflection number 1 is going to be due. So make sure you start reading through that now because you're putting together pieces of it this week. And then if you have any questions, send me an email, stop by office hours, pop into Zoom for office hours, send me a note on Tumblr. Lots of ways to reach out to me. Let me know if you have any questions because I want you to be successful this week.